Hello, everybody! This is Neon here, and welcome back to the world of Everneth. Currently just flying around my base. Pretty sick. I hope I don't crash into anything. But I got some good plans for this episode, but before we start, I just wanted to take a look at our ocean monument. I have finished the sand walls that go around. It actually took way longer than I thought it would. Ah, but yeah, the sand walls are finished, so the next step is going to be to make 5 by 5 grids. Ouch. And then once we make those grids, we can drain it with our sponges. And then we can start on our base. It's going to take a while, but I'm going to take it in steps, so I'm not going to do it all today. What I do want to do, however, is work on my slime farm a bit, because I actually had a good idea for what I can do with this area. Um, Obviously, my main base is going to be the ocean monument. That's where my storage system is going to be. That's where all my necessities are going to be. And then over here, I'm going to put a large amount of farms. I already have two big ones. So, my idea was that we would make almost like a little village in this area where essentially we would have a singular house for each farm. And then it could be like a really small house and then have like a giant farm out the back of it, and it would look kind of silly, but I think it would be cool. And my first idea was with this slime farm. So my idea was first, we would get a lot of black glass and a lot of black concrete, and then use the glass fog technique to make it so that we can't even see it. And then we would plop a little house right on top, and then that would actually be where the output for the slime balls end up. So there would be a nice little house. It would be really kind, but then it would just be on top of this endless fog that goes all the way down. So I think that it would be pretty cool, but the only issue that I'm struggling with is that in 1.14 and 1.15 they actually changed the spawning mechanisms for the slimes. So if you place any kind of blocks above it, including glass, then it actually decreases the spawn rates. So right now, I'm kind of debating whether I want to do that or not. Right now, I think that it would be worth it because it would look a lot cooler than just a giant hole in the ground. But also, I already have so many slime balls. Like, I have a lot. And there's also going to be people in spawn selling the slime balls. So I think that I am going to go through with it, get a lot of glass, and then since it is kind of lopsided, I don't know how it would work if I had glass like scaling up. So what I might do is level this plateau a bit, just lower it down a lot, because right now it's kind of not really fitting with it, or I like make a steep cliff on that side. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do yet, but before we start building my idea, we need to get a lot of black sand. Uh, Not black sand. We need a lot of black concrete for the walls. We need a lot of black glass. And then, yeah, so that's going to require a lot of squid. So we should get to it. Oh yeah, one more small little note. We gotta trident now. Phew. Nice. Okay, it's actually a few hours later, and I just wanted to give a little progress update of what I have done so far. Um, I actually haven't done I haven't done anything over here yet, but I have gotten about a stack of squid from buying it from somebody else on the server, and then I'm also making plans to get a lot more black dye. Over here I have made a chicken farm, just to get a lot of eggs. Currently, there's just a lot of baby chickens there because I just bought a lot of eggs. But yeah, there's a lot of them. And my goal is going to be to get a lot of eggs, and then I'm going to move all those eggs to a underground location, spawn a bunch of baby chickens, and then blow them up with the wither. because when a wither kills any mob, it drops a wither rose, and wither roses can be turned into black dye. So when I do that, I can get a lot of black dye. And I could make a wither rose farm, but the issue with that is that I would have to build it in the end because that's the most efficient way, and that's just a big pain in the butt. And I would have to like spawn proof the entire island. It just would not be fun. So I'm not gonna do it. But in other news, I did end up working on draining the ocean monument a bit more. As you can see, we have this first row done. All the water is drained out. I used all the sponge that I had that we got from the ocean monument. This one and the other one from the last episode. So next step is to just repeat this process all the way across, and then after that, we're going to be done. So yeah. Alright, I got some explaining to do. So I've made absolutely zero progress on making this look better, but I have a explanation. It's actually been a few days since the last clip, um, and I don't really have a good reason for that. I kind of forgot to record some things, so I'll catch up on that in a second. But instead of making progress on this, we have made a lot of progress on draining our ocean monument. So, kill this spider over here. Got him. So I built this auto sand drainer. There's a lot of mobs on it. But basically, I can show you what this thing does. This is El Mango's design. So I AFK in here, holding right click. The sand gets pushed. These are sand pushes, and then it extends past the piston push limit. Oh, I don't want a creeper below this stuff. Okay, there we go. But yeah, these all push stuff, and then when it gets over here, this entire line of pistons pushes, and then it sends out these flying machines, which then take the sand and drags it across. So this is what I've been doing between gathering all the sand, putting this together. It's broken like 5 times. I actually just finished breaking it. I just gotta place some slime blocks back. But yeah, other than that, there was actually so yesterday was Saturday, today is Sunday, and yesterday was the ABBA caving event, and I somehow won. I didn't record it at all because I'm an idiot. But this is what I got from it. I got a lot of redstone. There was another stack right there, but I took it. A lot of lapis, a lot of gold, and of course, a lot of diamonds. So I now have over a stack of diamond blocks, which is pretty cool. So, I also got a lot of iron. Where is it? I think I put it in here. Yeah, I have that much iron. I'm gonna sell it at the next auction that we have, because I don't really need it since I got a iron farm. But yeah, my storage room is still a mess. Yeah, that's pretty much all I've done so far. And now the next step is going to be fixing this whole contraption. So what happened was, it fired, but then the sand was getting stuck and stuff, so then it jammed up and everything like that. So I just finished repairing it, and now I just gotta put these slime blocks back on, and then I can show it firing once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's good. I didn't have any slime blocks in my, yeah, here we go. I was gonna say, like, where did these go? Okay. And then really quickly, I can just show how this works. So I gotta fill this up with sand. Oh boy. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. And I broke the redstone. And I somehow got it. Okay, that works. So we place the sand along here, like so. And then this would all be automated by my AFK thing that's over there. and then eventually another line of sand would get pushed over, and then it would hit this. Oh, I need a redstone dust right there. Make sure that this is all connected. Okay. So then, sand goes right there. That all gets pushed, and then the flying machines bring the sand. And then the sand drops down. And then you'll be able to see it drop down right here. And then for the sand that doesn't drop down, it drops down right here. And below here, I have a bunch of hoppers that lead that way into a chest. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. Like the system. And yeah, now I'm just gonna AFK. Hopefully it doesn't break again. If it does, then I'll be sure to record it. But yeah, I will link the video to this whole design in the description. So then there's like a whole tutorial for it and stuff. And yeah, I'll see you guys when hopefully all the sand is placed. Alrighty, we are now officially almost there. All the sand is now placed. Now we just gotta drain all of the water from the inside. Um, this contraption was actually really annoying. The server crashed like how many times? Twice, I think. Not because of me, by the way. It was not because of me, but because of that, I lost some flying machines. That got fixed by staff, luckily. But yeah, it's fine now. Oh, I just realized we have the piston glitch. Got two piston heads. Okay. So now what we do is pretty much we need to get our sponge, which is here. And then our stone. And then I guess we can start over here. Mine this away. And then from the center, I believe, yeah. We go down and place a stone like this. Don't get shot. Okay. And we place that into our offhand. And then every 2 blocks, we place a sponge. Like that. Yeah. Pretty sure this is right. Somehow missed the spot. Just do that. And then I still need to place a bit more sand down here. But yeah, that's essentially the idea. And then once I'm done with that, we fly out. Oh, I didn't pick up that sponge. Oh well. But yeah, that's essentially the plan, and I just gotta do that a bunch more times. And then, yeah. I'm actually going to do a live stream of that. Twitch.tv/Neon34. Haha. Link will be in the description. But yeah, I'm going to do a live stream of clearing this out. We might get it all done. We might not. I'm not really sure yet. But yeah, let's get started. Alrighty. It is now a few hours later, and we have drained everything. This took a while, actually. I'm kind of tired. So, but yeah, it looks kind of cool, actually. I think the next plan of action is just going to be get rid of all of the redstone stuff, and then all of that over there, and then need to get rid of all the sand. So I'll do that. And then after that, I just need to drain the inside, and then we'll be done. So I'm really, really, really excited to almost be done with this. And then I think my plan is going to be, once I do all of this, I'm not going to make the farm immediately. I'm going to make a mini storage system and then just move all my stuff from over there to over here, organize it a bit, and then yeah. So it should be fun. And I'm just really excited to finally get this project over, because I really want to work on the stuff over here and start like terraforming and stuff like that. But yeah, I think that I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching and stuff. Be sure to do all the things, like, comment, subscribe. All right, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. See ya.